morning, students. I want to believe you are doing fine at home. And my name is Mr. Joel from the annual session of the college. Today, and this morning in particular, I will be your economics teachers, and I will be taking a topic along with you on employment. The topic for the day is unemployment, and the main objectives we cannot but take a look is meaning of unemployment, types of unemployment, and causes of unemployment within any particular type of economic system. So, to start with, right, what is unemployment? You should be aware that this is just the continuation of the revision we started before the holiday was called upon. Now, what is unemployment? Unemployment simply refers to a situation where people of working age that are capable, willing, but could not get a paid job. From these definitions, I want you to know that there are three main important things. One, people of working age. Working age. Two, willing. And three, capable. Now, before you are regarded to be an unemployed citizen of any particular country, you must be of a working age. Not everybody now could be regarded as being unemployed within any economic within an economy. Now, the other one is this: you must be willing. Are you willing? Two or three. That is, you should be capable to do the work we are talking of. So, once again, I want to repeat and bring back to your memory that unemployment on its own simply refers to a situation where people of working age who are willing, capable, and unable to secure a paid job. This is just the brief meaning of what unemployment is all about. Now, just look into various types. We have many types of unemployment in an economic system. Briefly, I will just mention this and I will go straight to remind you through my own explanations. Right? Number one is what referred to as residual unemployment. When you are talking about a residual unemployment, is a type of unemployment that is caused when, as a result of challenges an individual is facing, somebody who is disabled, right? Somebody who is physically challenged is under this type of unemployment. That is, you are willing, but because of your inability, whether you are crippled, lame, or dumb, will make you to be unemployed. Now, when you talk about mass unemployment is a type of unemployment that is caused as a result of fall in the demand for a particular good or services that will now make the employer of labor to lay people off. In some textbooks, it is being referred to as a cyclical unemployment or deficient unemployment. So when you are trying to read, after these little teaching or revisions, when you see something like cyclical or deficient unemployment, you are still referring to what referred to as mass unemployment. The other type is what referred to as voluntary. That is, when an individual who is of working age, willing, capable, intentionally on his own or on her own, choose not to work. This is what referred to as what? Voluntary. That is, willingly. Nobody is imposing it on you, but you decided, I'm not working. The other one is what referred to frictional. Frictional unemployment is caused as a result of you not to get a better access to information about vacancy. You are unemployed, but for the fact that you don't have information about vacancy for the type of the job you are able to offer, it may result to what referred to as frictional unemployment. The other one is what referred to as structural unemployment. Structural unemployment is just as a result comes up as a result of the fact that you are not technically fit into the means of productions. There's changes in the pattern or in the structure in which the productions of particular services is being rendered. Now, we are now in digital age. Just imagine somebody who is still wanted to be using knowledge age or brain to work in a digital organization. Surely, such an organization will now have to lay you off, thereby resulting to what we refer to as structural unemployment. The last but not the least, in which I will discuss with you, is what we refer to as seasonal unemployment. An unemployment situation that is caused as a result of variations in the level of productions or variations in the demand for a particular goods. Now, we are now in the heat period. There's high demand for what? For table water. There's high demand for sachet water. Now, just you cannot compare the level of demand for such water now when it comes to harmattan. So now, people will be needed to carry out the work in the factory. But when it comes to rainy season, right, or harmattan season, people will have to be laid off because there is reduction, and this one is a seasonal level of unemployment. Now, having understood what I just said, now, students, I will want us to just look into the various causes of unemployment. One, lack of social infrastructure. Both the local and international investors are ready to establish industries, are ready to establish factories where there is social infrastructure, just like a good road network. When you talk about electricity, they will be willing to do that. But in a situation where a locality is not having that social infrastructure, there will be no establishment of industry, thereby leading to unemployment in that situation. Now, the other point, the second point I've written on the chalkboard here is the effective educational system. Mostly in this third world part of the country, of the world, now we somewhat believe in celebrating certificates at the expense of the level of technology. The educational system is defective. Thereby, after graduation, you see people, instead of being a job creator, they are after job, seeking white collar job, which is not there. The other point here is overpopulation. The population of most of the third world countries is higher than the available resources. Here now we now turn out more labor force. Thereby, we don't have the factory, we don't have the industry to get these people occupied. Look at into what referred to as another point here is government wage policy. Of recent, we've just discussed the labor union and the federal government of our own country now discussed that there will be increment in the salary as well as wages of the employee. Now, the internal generated revenue, is it up to that? And you now see now people will now come up with different terminology, downsizing, right sizing, laying people off because the government policy, wage policy, they don't have the ability to pay in. High cost of education. The level, if you want better education now, I'm not criticizing the government, they are all trying, but when you want better education in our system now, it's better you go for the private run system of education. The government are trying, but the private now, if you want a better one, how many of us can avoid it? And somebody who is not technologically inclined, that is not well taught, will be surely unemployed. Use of automated machines. People globally, people are trying to use machines in place of men. So when these machines are employed, they want now occupy the supposed post where human beings are to work. And immediately we can see it. The ATM now, you go there, is for you to just make use of your card. Then the machine will dispense money for you instead of now going into the banking hall. With this, it reduces the number of the employee that the banking organization will require. The last but not the least is what referred to as geographical mobility of labor. As we are, most of our employee doesn't want to move from where they are because of some reasons. It could be as a result of the cultural reasons, family tie, or because of the political instability. They will be rooted into where they are. So in view of this, since there's no job there, there will be what referred to as unemployment. My lovely students, I have gone through the meaning of what referred to as unemployment, looking into the various types of unemployment, looking into causes of unemployment. I would like you to take your notes or take your textbook, go over once again, since you remember that we started these revisions, and this is part of the topics which we listed together from you when we are in the class that I should go over. Please make use of your time, go over, and I want to see you whenever the holiday is called off, calling back to face white and echo and come out with a flying color. I remain your economics teacher. Thank you, Mr. Joy.